Now, the High Court will decide on whether it will lift orders barring the swearing-in of Deputy President-designate Professor Kithure Kindiki tomorrow. The government side, has already made an application before the three-judge bench seeking to have the conservatory orders that were issued by a court in Kerugoya set aside. And as NTV's David Mudhoka reports, should the High Court lift the orders, Kindiki could be sworn into office on Friday, a move that will force impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua to fight for his political survival while effectively out of office.
In the next few hours, Deputy President nominee Professor Kithure Kindiki, whose swearing-in ceremony at Uhuru Gardens was stopped in the 11th hour last Friday by a court in Kerugoya, will know his fate. A three-judge bench comprising of presiding Judge Eric Ogola, Judge Freda Mugambi, and Judge Anthony Mrima has received an application from Attorney General Dorcas Oduor that seeks to set aside orders issued by the Kerugoya court blocking Kindiki from taking his oath of office, and will on Thursday afternoon from 2:30 p.m. decide whether to set aside the orders or keep them in place. But before determining whether to pave the way for Kindiki's swearing-in, the three-judge bench will hear another application from impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's lawyers that calls for the recusal of the three judges. Rigathi's lawyers have insisted that they will submit the application even after the three-judge bench on Tuesday afternoon ruled that it had been properly empaneled by Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mbete Mwilo.
As such, the prevailing legal position is that the Honorable DCJ can deputize the Honorable CJ in discharging judicial functions and in the administration of the judiciary as an arm of government.
Kindiki's side will be hoping that the judges will throw aside the application for their recusal and further set aside the conservatory orders that slammed the brakes on his relocation from the office of the Ministry of Interior to the adjacent office of the Deputy President along Harambee Avenue. Almost a week after the National Assembly rubber-stamped President William Ruto's selection of Interior CS Professor Kithure Kindiki as his next deputy, leaving Kindiki with one hurdle to skip before assuming the second most powerful office in the land, and which is his swearing-in ceremony, Kindiki is likely to know tomorrow whether he will be sworn in soon or he will still have to keep his champagne on ice. David Mudhoka, NTV from the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.